Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to this brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna cover the 9 common mistakes we all make as beginners. I have an article on my website, thebinarylivingway.com, which I'm gonna actually have the link below in the description of this video, where I mention 9 of the most common mistakes and the ones that are really killing you as an online trader. And many people actually have found it value lately and it's like becoming viral. So I decided to actually make this video in order for me to actually show you, in case you haven't seen it yet, and go over the topic so that we understand and we become better traders since today. So if you guys are new here in my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, everyone, so just like I just mentioned, this is an article that is actually on my website called thebinarylivingway.com, and it's about the 9 common mistakes we all make as beginners. Now, this is based on my personal experience, of course, and try to transmit this information to you like in order to make you a better trader, bottom line. But the truth is that this article was written like around 4 years ago. And it's still, when I looked at the 9 common mistakes, they are the exact same common mistakes a lot of people is making right now. So this is how powerful this article is about. You guys, like I said, will be able to find it below in the description of this video. Don't make fun about my writing, all right? My writing skills were not that good at that moment, but I wanted to share information, and this is exactly what I want to do in this specific video. Now, we're going to start with number 1, which is overtrading. Yeah, overtrading is like still one of the biggest mistakes many people is actually making in the online trading world. And overtrading means placing more than 5 trades a day, right? You can place three trades, you can place 4 trades, and it's cool. 5 trades, it's the limit. But then if you're a beginner, right? Because that's basically what the article is all about, right? About beginners. I trade sometimes 7, 8 trades, but I'm not a beginner. I know how the market works. And I know sometimes that I have some extra opportunities to actually make some money. But the truth is that there are several trading sessions that I've had where I only trade with 5% in my balance, and I only trade over no more than 5 trades per day. It's as simple as that. Sometimes you got to know when to stop, right? So overtrading is one of the biggest mistakes. I've seen people placing 7, 8, 15 trades, 20 trades in one day, and they email me saying, hey Chris, you know what, I actually blew up my account because of this software doesn't work, because your strategy sucks. And I'm like, dude, you place over 20 trades a day. What do you expect me to do? You don't know you don't know how to trade, right? You're not a trader, you're just a gambler, right? So overtrading is mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is actually investing more than 10% of your balance on each trade. Although I recommend you to stick to 5 to 7%. 10% is still acceptable as long as you're willing to risk 10% of your balance in one single trade. But remember that binary options is high risk, and forex as well as high risk investment. So you're risking every trade that you're actually placing, right? You're betting against the market. So definitely you should stay up until 10% of your balance. But there's people like saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna put 20% because this looked like a strong signal, so 20% of my balance on this trade. Then when you lose it, that's almost half of your account lost in one single trade. It doesn't really make any sense that you actually do that, honestly. So stick to less than 10% of your trades. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Warren Buffett said that. So yeah, 10% of your balance. Mistake number 3, and this is a very common one, is double your amount on the next trade to recover. So let's say, for instance, that you place a trade right now and you lost it, right? It was $10, it was $50. Let's say it was $50 and you lost it. And you have a balance of like around $800 or $900, and you're like, hey, you know what? I lost this one, but next one I'm for sure gonna win it because I have faith, or I don't know, whatever, or they just want to recover their previous loss. And what they do is they put $100 on it. They double the trading amount. What happens if you lose it? Because yeah, you might win it and you're like, hey, I won it. I'm too good, showing off. But that's not the point. If you lose it, you're gonna lose 30% of your balance on 2 trades only. So it doesn't make any sense. You're not supposed to do that. Just stick to the 5 to 10%, same amount on each trade during your trading session, and you'll be doing good. You don't have to over risk or trade again with double the previous trade. I hope that really makes sense. Mistake number 4 is actually not making withdrawals constantly. Many people actually keep their balance and they're like, hey, I started with $100. I'm at $5,000. I'm going to get to $50,000. And then once you get to $10,000, you're like, I'm going to get to $15,000. And what happens if by any point your emotions start to take control and then you lose $10,000. You never withdraw your money. Right? No, just try to withdraw small amounts. I'm not saying withdraw all your money, but withdraw small amounts just in order for you to actually feel the motivation that you're actually making some cool money. So let's say, for instance, that you start with 100 and you get to 1,000, just withdraw $200. You're going to get $800 left over in your balance account. And you're going to enjoy the $200 or use them to pay your bills or whatever that you need the money for. You will be able to actually make it thanks to this $200 that you're actually making the withdrawal. So make small withdrawal amounts. Plus, it will be easier for the broker, for you to handle the issue with the broker, because otherwise, it's like the broker is going to be like, hey, this guy just deposited $10 and now withdrawing $10,000. They can get all desperate. They're going to send you sales speech and stuff. That it's not that they're not going to pay you, but it's going to be a whole hassle. So just make sure you make small withdrawals with the time. Mistake number 5, and this goes for the ones following me in my BLW Signals group, is following too many admins. Sometimes you just start following like all of the admins at the same time, and you catch like the out of the money of each admin and you don't get the in the monies. So you end up losing money. Then you start blaming them or whatever. Now, these admins nowadays, and about the time that I actually wrote this article, it said 70 to 75% in the money. Nowadays, they have 100% in the money every single week, or at least 95% in the money every single week. So it's actually easier and harder to actually get out of the money and easier to make more money. But still, I would recommend you to stick to one admin during the week, follow all of his signals, get to the schedule they have, and then make the money that they are making. 15 in the money signals a day. It's a lot of money. So you can double or even triple your account with no time by the time that you actually start following just one admin. So avoid that mistake. Mistake number 6 is actually being in several signals group, right? So basically, many people is like, hey, why is it that I should just follow you? Who are you? You know what I mean? And people get like all like skeptical because I'm telling them, do not join any other Facebook group. Just stay with us. You're going to be fine in here. And people is like, hey, no, you know, I should go to somewhere else and follow signals there. Maybe they're better than you. Maybe they are. But if you follow 2 different groups or 3 or 4 different signals group, you're going to get, again, the same thing with the admins. You might just get one out of the money per admin on each group. Imagine that's 6-7 out of the money in one day. That's blowing up your account. So no, just don't be in many groups. If you just want to be in my group, fine. If you want to be in somewhere else's group, fine. You can follow still my videos. I'm not saying I'm not going to share videos with you just because you're not in my group. There's 15,000 subscribers in my channel and only like around 5,000 members in the Facebook Signals group. So it's definitely, I mean, not imperative that you're in both of the social media platforms, but definitely I recommend you to stick only with one group. Mistake number 7 is one of the most common ones: no control on emotions. So this, I don't really need to actually explain it that much, because I mean, in the end, you already know that controlling your emotions is actually 70% of your money, if not more. So control your emotions, all right? Don't get too desperate. If you lose 2 trades, then just turn out the computer and then go somewhere else, enjoy it with your family or whatever. Control your emotions. Mistake number 8 is trusting account managers. And this has happened a lot, and mostly because some people even were contacted by scammers using my name, and they were like, hey, it's Christian. Christian wants to be my account manager. I'm going to send them money. Even if I decide to manage your account, you shouldn't trust me, because I'm not an account manager, and account managing is illegal. So you shouldn't trust account managers. And this is a mistake all beginners do at a certain point. Try to look for an account manager to start making money. Don't do that ever. And last but not least, and the ninth mistake, and it's probably the most important one, is not getting education. Now, at that time that I wrote the article, I didn't have a BLW Trading Academy. Now I do, and I guarantee you is the best place to start in order to learn about binary options, Forex, and CFD trading and start making money from scratch. So definitely go into the blwtradingacademy.com. I'm gonna have the link below in the description of this video. It's a $25 training, which is totally worth it. All right, it's one-time payment, and you're gonna get education for life. So definitely I recommend you to start there. But if you don't want to, you can go on YouTube and find videos, articles on Google, and try to get as much education as you can in order to be ready to start making money with online trading. So this is it. I try to sum up all the mistakes that I wrote in this article, but I definitely recommend you to check that out as well, and try to watch this video as many times as you can, and just put it over there on your favorites on your computer so that you can watch it every single day and avoid these mistakes. Any of these mistakes might kill your trading career. So make sure you actually do that. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you found value on it, make sure you actually hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.